Hello everybody and welcome back to the next episode of Lands of Zankar with me, Mangamad. And as you can see, we are still in our hole. So this is what I'm going to be working on today. Well, some of it is going to be what I'm working on today. We need to make this hollow this out even more. I am a little bit worried because I know that there is some caves around here. I think there's one here and there's one over in that corner over there. And judging by the amount of noises I keep hearing, there's a lot of enemies spawning around in here, so this is going to be super fun. Also, I don't know what it is with cats. I don't. Oh yeah, there's a tunnel network over there. There's cats everywhere. I really don't understand where they come. I mean, there's like one, two, three, four down here. Wow, I'm super not eating properly. Right, hang on, 2 seconds. Right, okay. So there's 4 cats down here, and then if I come up here, there's usually like 2 or 3 kicking around up here, and of course they've all gone. There's usually one running. Yep, there's one up there. I'd love to be able to zoom in, but still no Optifinders yet. But yeah, there's just, I don't know what it is. There's just loads of cats in here all the time. I really don't get it. Anyway. So yeah, so this is the plan for the moment, and clear all of this out, and then hopefully start. Where did you just come from? Get lost. Thank you. Yeah, so this is what I'm going to do for a bit, and hopefully I won't die doing so. Yeah, there's big cave systems around here, so this is going to be super fun. I might actually do this as a time lapse. I'm hoping that I have got the time to do this all in one go. So yeah, let's get cracking with it, and we'll see you guys later on. Okay, I'm just stopping here a minute. You know what I was saying about there being loads of spawns? Yeah. Yeah. Loads and loads and loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of spawns. So what I'm going to do is, I am going to go medieval styley. And, actually, have I got a spare bucket so I don't have to... Right, I'll tell you what, let's do this. Let's get over here and just quickly craft the bucket. And no, I don't want that one, I want that one. So this is, if you are ever in this situation, this is kind of useful because you don't actually have to worry about hurting yourself to deal with mobs that size. I mean, I could sit there and just fire loads and loads and loads of arrows, but in all honesty, I'd be there for a while. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here where I'm sure there's some lava around here. There it is. And we're going to do that. And then not be able to get out because I'm an idiot. Right, okay. So this hopefully will clear this out very, very, very quickly, and I won't have to spend ages hunting them down. And I had a feeling that would happen. I'm trying to. I don't want to just go mad with the torches again because I'll only have to drop them afterwards. But there you all are. Come on, everybody up here. Come on, come on. Where are you all at? Yeah, I'm here. Hello. Come on. There they all are. So let's just do that. Be nice if it moved a little bit faster, but still. That. That's a bit better. Come on, boys. Oh well, it kind of didn't work as well as I hoped, if I'm honest. but we got a few. Right, I think we might have to try and get down here and not die to a creeper. Where's my at? Oh, thank God for that. Right, thank you. Okay, let's quickly light up this bit. Oh no, leave me alone. Go away! Of course, a bat has to get in the way at the last second. Okay, so this is this bit lit up. I'm just going to light it up all the way back here so nothing can spawn down here. So hopefully this one will no longer give us any issues. And let's just hope that nothing... Actually, I might as well just grab this stuff here. Yeah, I can't do it. I just literally can't do it. I can't just wander off and just leave resources lying around. I just have to, regardless of whether I need it. I do this the same on my own server as well. If, you know, if there's resources to be had, I mine it. That's just... Ow. Ow. I hate gravel. I love gravel because, you know, concrete, but I also hate it. Doesn't mean it. Right, okay, let's quickly... So, as you can see, that's the... I think that's the bottom of the ravine. But, anyway, so hopefully that won't be an issue because I don't plan on getting that close to it. I hope. We'll have to see. But anyway, back to that little bit of fun and back to mining. I might actually go and get rid of that as well real quick. So we'll see you again in a second.
watching seasons change. Our roads were lined with adventure, mountains in the way couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand, open arms. This is home where we are, ever strong in the world that we made. I still hear you in the breeze, see your shadows in the trees, holding on, memories never change.
Alrighty guys, we are done. I did go down the extra level just like I kind of assumed I would. So this room is actually, should be 8 or 9 high now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, and I think if I remember rightly, like this one up here, I'm going to be going for the same height storage system. So we need to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a roof, 7. So we should have more than enough room. So what I need to do now is actually work on decorating the ceiling. I really kind of should have done that after the first layer. Because yeah, I'm gonna have to like jump to. I can't even jump to place a block. So oh well. I haven't even worked out what I'm gonna do with the roof yet, but that is what I'm gonna do first of all. And then we shall go from there. Yep. Okay, I'm just going to finish sorting what's out in my inventory and then we'll crack on. Okay guys, so we kind of have a bit of a development. It appears I have unintentionally created a slime farm. Yeah. So obviously, I believe there is actually more than one slime chunk in here. Because it's not just this corner they've been spawning, they've actually been spawning a few other places as well. So I'm kind of torn now. I mean, now I know that there's spawn chunks here. I'm kind of tempted to build a slime farm in here, if I'm honest. But then if I do that, what am I going to do with my storage? Unless if I figure out the slime chunks, maybe build the slime chunks at a lower level. But then it needs to be quite tall to be efficient. I have to look into that further, but I had like, I think I looked and I had 47 slime balls in here before, so that's how many I've made just from that. So I'm going to leave that for the moment while I ponder and decide what I'm going to do. So what I also have decided is if we head on over to where my new mine area is, I might eventually put like a rail system running around here. I haven't quite decided yet. But yeah, so if we come over here to where we are doing our mining. So obviously, as if you remember, I decided that I was going to build another nether hub, another nether portal down here. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to build it in here. And I've kind of had a cool idea of how I want the actual room to look. So what's going to happen is there's going to be, I'll probably block these ones off. I'll finish doing like the mining in these directions, and then I'll block this off and change all this passageway and redecorate this. And what will happen then is the mines will actually branch off in different directions, going that way, and that way. So yeah, so I've got an idea of what I'm doing. You can kind of see where I've been planning out. So you know the actual room itself is going to be a diamond shape, but what I'm going to do, hopefully if it works, is going to work out pretty cool. So that's going to be fun to do. But I need to kind of decide on what blocks. I've kind of had an idea of how I want it to look. I just need to try it and see whether it works. So I'm going to work on this one for a while, and I'm not going to show you a step by step. I'm literally going to do this, and when it's finished, I'm going to show you the finished product, and hopefully, you know, it'll be a nice surprise for you guys. So that is what I'm going to be working on for the minute. And of course, if you guys have any ideas with regards to whether we should carry on. I mean, I'm not super fussed about, you know, the automated storage system is going to be an ongoing project. It's going to be a large project. It's going to take a while to do. It's going to take a lot of resources. So it's not something that's going to happen overnight. I also need to sort of terraform out here. I've also been working on breeding villagers. So I'm hoping to either contract Skunky to come and build me a iron farm quickly. I've started mapping out areas as well, so that's going to be the villager training hall over there. The iron farm is going to be over there. The sugarcane farm is going to be over there, and I'm probably going to use that area over there as it's the furthest away, and that's going to have like the animals and stuff in it. And the super smelter is going to be the super duper 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 smelter that I'm planning on building is going to be over there somewhere. So, you know, I'm spreading things out a little bit, but that's kind of what I want to do. I don't want everything all really clustered. This will eventually all be going, so this will go, and I'm planning on putting a set of water elevators in probably around here instead that will go to the different floors. And obviously once we've got the other super smelter running, all of this will be gone as well. And then I suppose eventually we are going to have to start working on the house because yeah, there's not a lot happening right now, but still we're getting there. But yeah, I'm going to crack on and work on my new portal down there as well, so we'll see you in a bit. Okay guys, if you're ready for the big reveal, here we go in 3, 2, 1 and boom. What do you think? Quite pleased with this. It's taken multiple iterations of experimenting with different things, and honestly I might actually put the steps running all the way around. I kind of might, yeah, I might change that. But anyway, so this is basically it. So that's obviously the water elevators in, and then you come down here to where our portal is, and as you can see, I've gone through a bit of effort. I kind of tried going for like a mirror image, but I was going for sort of like a diamond-y sort of ish shape. Obviously, the portal is supposed to be supported by these two central columns by here. I'm not entirely sure if they are exactly 100% the same. I thought I did. Now I'm actually looking at it. I'm not quite 100% sure. If it is or not, but anyway, it's as close to as I'm basically going to get, so I'm super happy with this, and I've done the entrances to all the different mines going in different directions as well. I don't know whether I'll carry the theme over and just like the issue is the way these are spaced, it'll kind of make things go a little bit, but it'll be quite difficult to do unless I knock these back down to every other one and then have you know, the entrance to the sort of like the branch offshoot. I'm not entirely sure. I'm super happy with this. This has turned out a lot better. Obviously, when I did a massive run in the Nether and grabbed loads of quartz and sort of glowstone and stuff as well to light this up. And yeah, I'm super happy with it. I think it works out super well. This portal is already linked up with a different one. So I now actually have like 3 different ender portals at my base. But anyway, and I'm kind of, I do like that bit is like that. I don't know if I want to really carry the theme over and this. It kind of does set this central bit apart. Again, let me know what you think. If you think I should put more stairs like going right the way around the edges and follow it all the way around, or if we should leave it as it is. I'm tempted to leave it as it is. But for now, that is that done. I need to go back and drop these stairs off, and then what's next? What's next indeed? I think we honestly should pull our finger out and actually get started with the sugarcane farm. I've done all the digging I can that I'm basically really going to need for the beacon right now, so that's back in its box. I will have to return it on Sunday, but I haven't got any other major digging projects I need at this moment, and if I do, I'll either buy one or hire one. And how are we doing for slimes? I haven't been over this side much, so they probably haven't really spawned. And in case you guys are wondering, this here is kind of where I'm contemplating dropping dropping the items in from up above. But having thought about it a little bit more, I might increase the storage up here first. I might rework some of this because I kind of have changed my mind. I kind of want obsidian, and I forgot about glowstone as well, so I need to add another 2 banks to that, which means this is going to have to move over, which means it will go right over to this edge here. And then, so I might have it go through this corner and out that side, and then carry on with more storage going around, running right the way around this corner. And at some point, I think I might leave this bank spare for an extra farm or 2, maybe. But then I think the pipe might go into this corner and then drop down, and then it will start its loop all the way around the ones underneath. So it's going to carry on here. So yeah, I'm going to be having to move all of this again and rebuild this again. But that's what I'm going to be doing now. So we'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, guys. So there has been a little bit of a change of plan. Obviously, the end of the last video, I said I was working on some other stuff. At the end of the last clip, sorry, I said I was going to be working on moving some of the automated storage, and plans have changed again. Shocking, I know. And basically what's happened is this is actually been recorded. I'm now actually after the Lands of Zankar Gold Rush event, so it has been a fair amount of days since I've been actually on the server working on my own base, because I've been super busy doing the editing for obviously I've had to push out an extra 2 videos last week. So there was 4 Zankar videos, sorry, 3 Zankar videos in total, as well as my own Minecraft server one. So, and a couple of other things have changed in here. So we haven't really done what we said we were going to do on the end of the last clip, and there have been some other complications with the mine, which is why we're here. So as you can see, it has changed somewhat. So the issue was I didn't realise that by putting another portal here, even though I'd linked it to another one in the nether at exactly the same location, what it did is it basically broke my other 2 portals. So Skunky got a bit cross and he shouted at me. Sorry, Skunky, I have apologised profusely loads of times already. But yeah, it's messed. There's technical. Apparently, there's math involved with like especially my main portal up there. So I had to rip the portal out, and what I've decided to do is, as you can kind of see through the glass, is I've put the dumping chest for all the mining stuff is now in the centre of this room instead. So I've kind of mirrored the build, so there's redstone obviously on one side but not on the other, but I kind of wanted it to look the same. So, and honestly it kind of makes a little bit more sense, because you can go and sort of mine in here and then drop straight into the center, and it fires it out, and you can just see like the glass at the other end with the items. Eventually you can see them sort of whizzing past the glass up there. So that's but this took a while for me to do, because obviously I did not design this room with this build in mind, and but luckily I did just about manage to make it fit. And obviously I couldn't cover the whole top with glass, because there needs to be space for some of the redstone just under there, like that one specifically. So yeah, I've basically had to put quartz slabs instead. And yeah, and I've done a little bit of mining over here. So yeah, there's been a bit happening. I did a bit more gold mining over at the what do you call it, the Badlands, which is where the Gold Rush event was. And you know, I spent a good few hours on and off. That was basically what I was doing, because I am so far behind everybody else. Obviously everybody has got a fair amount of gold more than me, and it wasn't a case of, you know, I wanted to be rich. It's just there's stuff that I needed to be able to buy. Now, I blocked this off for the moment because I haven't fully lit up all the pathways downstairs. I'll show you that in a quick second. But basically what had happened, this gold here isn't mine. This is Tanro's. When I was over there, I was having a nose around his build, and I noticed he'd left all his gold in it. So I've basically stashed that in my ender chest. So and he knows I've got it. I haven't stole it. He knows I've got it, and I've just got to give it back to him. So as you can see, we did have a bit of a mining sesh. This is the gold that I actually have left over now. these two are set aside. Basically, one of these is building a beacon for Skunky, buying a beacon from Skunky, and the other one is for getting paying Skunky basically to build me an iron farm, because honestly I'm fully capable of doing it. I know I have done one on my server already. Honestly, for me it's more of a time constraint issue. You know, it's a big struggle for me to have the time to actually, you know, record the amount of content. What some people don't realize is, you know, these Minecraft videos especially don't get recorded in one session. These, you know, a lot of this footage that I use, I could spend to anywhere upwards of 2-3 hours doing the background work, the collecting resources and everything else to get enough content, and so I can basically make a 5-minute, 5-7 minute clip. So yeah, there's a lot of work that goes in, and obviously I'm on 2 different servers. I have my own server as well. And, you know, to do the amount of work required to get 2 servers, you know, get the videos out for 2 servers is quite a bit. And obviously I do my Battletech videos as well. So as you can see, yeah, the reason this is all blocked off is because, you know, mobs. But as you can see, we have started work. The reason all this is here is because, like an idiot, instead of doing the ceiling before I dug down even further, I dug the hole out and then realised I couldn't actually reach the ceiling. So I've kind of had to put this sort of like framework up so I can work my way around, and we are carrying on with the quartz and andesite theme, the polished andesite, which I quite like, and I've made them kind of a little bit bigger because obviously quartz is quite expensive to use, and as I don't have a villager trader mall yet that I can, you know, that I can get quartz from stonemasons from, you know, I am a little bit limited on the quartz I've got. So this is basically, and the reason I went 3 for this one is because the water stream is probably going to come from, I still haven't decided where I'm putting the water stream hole, but it's going to be going there anyway. So moving forward, this is probably going to be it for this video. I am rapidly running out of time for it. And the what I will probably be doing next is I kind of want to get the sugarcane farm up, because I don't have many rockets left that I was donated, that had donated to me. I've also got a challenge week thing from Steam that we'll be doing as well. So I'm actually doing number 7. Which is a specially thing for me because I don't like heights, and as we all know, my brain doesn't differentiate heights between game and real life, so that is going to scare the living daylights out of me anyway. So that is what we're going to be doing. Hopefully we'll be doing that tomorrow, so I kind of need to get this video footage, the rest of this done. So we're going to start going over there. I've started planning out where things are going to go. I put like little posts up. I think I've said this already, but the Villager Trader Mall is going to go over there, the Sugarcane Farm's going over there, Super Smelter's going over there, Animal Farm's going over there, and the Iron Farm, I'm planning on it going over there, and then it will somehow we'll link it up to the auto storage system. But that is all I have time for today, guys. So I do hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to come and follow me on Twitch. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday and Sunday is usually my Minecraft day, and sometimes Saturday. So hope you have a good one, guys. See you next week. I'm out. Bye bye.